Yo, what is going on, guys? It has been a hot minute since we've had any Alliance War content on the channel, so I think this is the last off season before the actual season starts. I think it should be starting this Wednesday. Yeah, this week. I hope. It's been really boring without Alliance War, but this final war before things really get kicked off, we placed our defense. We got assigned paths and everything, told to use boosts, item, whatever, clearing. A lot of us have that kind of stuff expiring anyways, so I can try to use it up. So this war, I had a couple fights in section 1. I didn't end up recording them because I just thought this was like an off-season war. I'm not uploading this, but then things kind of changed. So right here, boom, I take her special attack. It was unblockable actually with the nose. I didn't even realize that at the time. But just fighting Emma Frost with Kitty got me really messed up because when I'm playing Kitty Pryde, it's just dash in, dash out, dash in, dash out once I build up enough prowess. But here I can't do that because the inverted controls is really messing me up. So after I throw the special 3, just kind of like, okay, I need to chill, take a breather. I need to definitely play this fight differently than how I would normally play a Kitty fight. And just as soon as I give her enough power, just chill and bait it out. Get rid of it first, and then get back to the fight. So there, just let her hit into my face a bunch. Here, boom, go ahead, bait the special 1 and just evade. I know how to evade Emma's Frost special 1. As long as I'm ready for it, I can evade it like every single time. If you get caught off guard with it, then that's a different story. So you just kind of gotta always be ready. So yeah, I wasn't gonna record this war, but then at this point there is that bishop fight. The next fight is a bishop, which specifically I wanted to record because I've been practicing against bishop and trying to get better at the matchup. So here, I might as well just record all these fights. Why not? I think I was actually watching like some war videos too, and I was kind of getting inspired. I'm like, oh, I can't wait till the season starts. So Bishop is my only death with Kitty Pryde in war. It was like right before I took her to rank 4, if she was rank 4, and I just barely died. He had like 5% left or something like that. It was one of the most frustrating deaths I've ever had, and so, but I made a lot of mistakes. So I've been practicing the Bishop matchup here, and as you can see, so here you can witness the fruits of my labor with all that practice. So with these nodes here, he's going to be going unblockable if he has a certain amount of prowess, and it's not that much. So here you see he goes unblockable. Boom, look at that, perfect. He missed every single shot from that special 1. So I found the spacing. It's just as soon as he throws that special 1, I have enough time to dash back 2 full times and then still dash in, and that creates more than enough space to get off the phase. I know I'm going to get it off. Then here, just throw my special 2, and he's dead. That was such a clean Bishop fight. Feels fantastic because, yeah, that Bishop fight really pissed me off before. So really good to have that down. And so I think I only have like a 10% boost on or something. So, in season, obviously I'm going to be way bigger boosted. So, but this is still just more of like a warm up before the season actually begins. There's also like no stress here if I die, which is definitely a factor in high tier war. Just, stress, pressure of fights actually mattering. Right now, I don't care about boosting because like I don't really care if I die. There's no repercussions, it's an off-season war. It does not matter in the slightest, win or lose. I'm just trying to get some practice here, and I think it is kind of better practice if I'm not boosted. Just to, it makes the fights a little harder, a little longer, and just, I don't know, more practice, I guess. But here against this Immortal Hulk, I really messed up. Like, so far everything's going perfect, but then I just mess up and kind of struggling to kill him. And here we're getting the armor break on us. I'm like, alright, I guess let's just get some healing. Just trying to bait the special out. This dude does not want to throw it. He's close to an L3. Look how close he was at L3, man. Just took forever to throw it. Here, missed the punish. Man, this fight is just dragging on way longer than it needed to. There we go. Finally kill him so we can trigger the immortality. Gonna bait this out. He's gonna regen, and then he parried me right there, but we're Kitty Pryde, so we are stun immune. Throw the special, but I didn't get the intercept first, so it's just, I'm like, dude, I thought I was done this fight like 30 seconds ago. Come on, get me out of this fight already. Get the intercept, and then we kill him. So there's my section 2. That was supposed to be all I took this war, but then I asked Taters. He was going to take that Modok boss with Killmonger. I was like, hey, can I take that with Kitty? He's like, sure. I was like, okay. So I asked my friend here to get Ebony Maw. Unfortunately, he died. He didn't have his flame on for torch. I was like, all right, that's fine. I can come in here with Kitty, easily clean this up. I do want to boost up a little bit for the boss fight, though. So Modok, like I said, these guys weren't placing with suicide. So, I kind of wanted to get a good idea of what it would be like taking a Modok boss with high ground in the war season. And, hopefully if it goes good, I can show my alliance, be like, hey, Kitty's a good option. If we see a Modok boss in season, you should give it to me. I kind of want to have like a really big season once the war season starts, especially with bans and stuff. I feel like this next war season is going to be a special one. I'm going to go really hard, and I'm really excited for it actually, and to make war videos for it and stuff. I'm actually really looking forward to it, man. So yeah, just come in here against this Ebony Maw, hit him with an L1, and he's pretty much dead. He was just about dead anyways. I barely did any of that, so yeah, I just needed to clear that to get to Modok. I wanted to fight him Link, and I'm sure it's possible to fight him Link. I mean, I saw Epic will actually do it with double links, but I'm not that ambitious here. Like I said, I kind of want to get a feel for like a real in-season fight. It does have brute force, so adding a slight layer of challenge, and I'm not fully boosted, and I don't have power back boost, so it's not really an in-season scenario, but it's even harder than it would be in season without the pressure and stuff. So I just kind of want to see how Kitty will fare. So getting in here, the first thing I need to do is just build up the 3 prowess. Boom, there we go, we finally got it. Now I can start initiate my phase dashes, and then I can just go for more risky openings. And yeah, so right there he did a miss hit, so I did take away a lot of our prowess, but we still had enough to phase. And you're gonna see I'm very careful, and I always try to bait out, well, not always, sometimes I just kind of chill for a sec and bait out Modok special 1, just because I don't want to mess up. There's a good chance sometimes you'll see I'm just dashing like that, and I know that he's gonna throw it into my phase, but that it might look like random, but that there is specific timing to that as well, because I don't want to get clipped by that special 1 at the wrong point. And here, now he's at a special 2, I also need to be careful. My plan is to just push him to a special 3. This is actually what I really like to do with Kitty. Get to my special 3, push them to theirs. This fight's lagging a bit, and then hit them with mine, eat theirs. I take no damage from it, so I'm not worried. It's basically just free power gain, as long as they don't have some super negative effect on their special 3. Which Modok, he does have the concussion, which actually did end up messing me up. I should have gotten way more prowess right there, and that special 2 would have been unblockable, but that concussion lowered the amount of prowess I was actually getting. I didn't even know that Modok could apply a concussion on his special 3, so that is good to know. But it's all good still. We just gotta get back to, again, at least 3 prowess, then I can start phasing again. Then once we get to 10, we can be unblockable, and the fight becomes a lot easier. So boom, there we go, get intercept, get up to over 10 prowess. Boom, now again, I'm gonna be careful, bait that special 1, but then just go back into rinsing phases here and throw my special 2. It was a little misspaced. I was hoping that he was going to hit into my phase a little bit to boost my prowess even more. I should have probably just baited a special and made sure that he was going to hit into my phase a bit more, but it's okay. This is a little bit dangerous. If you see his high ground charges, they are at 6, now 7, so if he hits my block, it's 7,000 damage, but if he hits my block while I'm phasing, nothing. But yeah, I get off special 1 and he's dead, so it wasn't even that clean of a fight. If I had to do it again, I would definitely do some things differently, but even still, all things considered, still linked, we still got the solo with Kitty, and so I think I could even tweak my strategy more. I would also be boosted more in season. So yeah, I feel like Kitty versus Modok is really solid matchup, and the rank 4 Kitty is amazing. I'm really looking forward to this season. I hope she doesn't get banned a bunch, man. If they ban Hercules, Kitty, and Ghost, I'm gonna have like, I don't know, those are like my main attackers, so I probably shouldn't even be saying that on the video, because now then they might get banned, but that's fine, because then whip out the Human Torch, whip out Warlock. I got other champs. I got new champs too, like Nick Fury at rank 3. I got all kinds of champs that like I want to use more of, so maybe that'll also happen in season. either way, I'm really looking forward to this war season with the bans and everything. I really love the whole idea of bans in this game, especially once the solo competitive mode comes out. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed. Drop a thumbs up if you've been missing the war content. We're gearing up for a big season, though. Should be a good one. So stay tuned, subscribe if you guys would like to see that. That's gonna do it. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.